Assalamualaikum to Dr. Neni binti Cik Muhammad Ramli. My name is Amir Haikal bin Zairini from AT1104D. So today I want to talk about in my individual assignment, crop disease. And so for the first slide is overview, which is I want to talk about oil palm disease, rubber plant disease, and weeds. So for intro, I want to talk about what is crop disease and what is plant disease. Crop disease is any damage of crop that may cause reduce of yields uh, and increase the cost of production and requires lots of cash to control measure any disease. What is plant disease? Plant disease is any abnormal condition that alters the appearance or function of a plant. Also, any problem with the plant that leads to a reduction in yield or appearance. So for oil palm disease, I choose a Curvularia leaf blight. This disease caused by Curvularia oryzae, and the symptoms for this disease is spots on inner wheel, on young leaves, damage to foliage in advanced stage, includes necrotic lesions that kill leaflet and eventually kill the entire frond. And also during the moist weather, these lesions expand rapidly into large dark brown and dark black lesions. So for Curvularia leaf blight treatment, only use application of various chemicals and field transplanting. Okay, for rubber disease, I choose bird's eye spot on the leaf. This disease was caused by Helminthosporium heaviae. The symptoms is the leaves have numerously scattered small circular spots with transparent center and distinct brown borders. So young leaves often are blackened and wrinkled. Other than that, older leaves have necrotic lesions. So for the bird's eye spots treatment, we have two, which is cultural control and chemical control. So cultural control, firstly, suitable planting distance, disease survey, resistant clones, artificial defoliation, and good nutrient. Chemical control, we have sulfur dusting, deconil, and propionate spray, copper oxychloride by aerial spraying or fogging. So next is weed. So we have three types of weeds, which is grass, broadleaves, and sages. So definition of weeds is the plants that interfere with the growth of desirable crops. So they will compete against the crops in terms of light, space, and nutrients, and also water. So for weed management, we have cultural practices, chemical practices, and biological practices. Cultural practices includes plowing, hand weeding, field sanitation, mulching, and cover crops. Chemical practice is spraying using special types of chemicals that is suitable for certain types of weeds. Lastly, we have biological control, which is insect, livestock, and disease. If chemical control didn't succeed, because if you use chemical control really often, the weeds will have the immunity towards certain herbicides. So that's all from me. Thank you for your time and thank you for your ears. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.